Sorry I can't get it any higher, but it's... Oh my god. That's a fail.
Monitoring.
Use the force.
Oh. Yeah, we do. Wow. Hey, we got that live. See, I'm trying to charge my phone, and I'm trying to use this gooseneck thing. And, well, that's really crappy. Sorry about that, guys. Dumb thing. Wow, that was really dumb. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Make it a little easier to track where everybody's at. That's gonna have to do. That ain't too bad.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay, I dropped my phone. So when you get on the live stream tonight to rewatch your races, watch the first 20 seconds. It's pretty funny. Well, let's get lined up. Jake on the 1, all the way down. Jake on the 1, Lance on the 2, Cody on the 3, Josh on the 4, and Nick Chestnut on the 5. One 5 of this, we're going to let our marshals roll a little bit here. I'm going to try to eat some pizza while I do this. So if I'm quiet, it's because I'm munching on some pizza. Thank you. Okay. Marshals ready, drivers ready. 13-5, C main, top 2, move on to the B. Shake and bake, at the tone. Okay. Jay Conrad pulling away. That's Chestnut. All the way up to the 2 of our Patreon members for the Hobbyplex show. Gets around Cody and Josh. Lance back there, I'm sure he's struggling today. He's got his foot getting repaired. How about Cody Mosier now with a 2 spot? Jay Conrad driving away from everybody. Crossing the stripe, going through the woods right in front of us. Jake's buggy looking pretty quick. Cody Mosier in the 2. Josh Lance, Nick. Rounds out the rest of the order. The 2 red mod B main. I didn't think it would be a good idea to put all 11 cars in the A main, so we had to split it up somewhere. So I'm going to take the top 2 from that one and move you guys on to the A main later on. Back wall, that was Josh and Lance. Oh, still there. Uh-oh. And that is Cody Mosier's buggy. So all of a sudden, you've got a race for second between Lance, Nick, and Josh. Lance has a little bit of a lead over Josh and Nick. This side. Now Jake Conrad getting in some trouble. Lance all of a sudden opened up a huge lead for second. We're going to get that bump. The ball stud on that servo horn on my ED410 was about to come off. When I was looking my car over, looking at caught it. Otherwise, I would not have been able to finish today's main, I'm sure of it. It's one of those deals. Got about 45 seconds left to go on this one. This one kind of figured out now. As Jake's got a substantial lead over Lance. Lance has got a big lead over Josh. Josh crossing the stripe is 37 seconds behind second place. So we're down to these 3 cars. Here comes your leader, Jake Conrad. He'll be moving on. Lance Murray will be moving on. The B-Main will be up in about 3 races, I think. This is race number 1 of 12 main events here today. 80 entries here at the Hobbyplex today. Our last club race before the big Pro Tech race. And the track build starts tonight with digging that whole big wall back there out. Lance is done. You get second, you'll move on. Here comes Josh. Josh's going to get third. Jake Conrad going to take the win here. And by a kind of a lot, full lap. There it is.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
We could use some bonus quarter marshals, please. A couple extra marshals would be great. Once again, a couple extra corner marshals would be wonderful. We should have 4 or 5. Well, we're going to have 4, so we need to have at least 3, maybe 2 or 3 more. Again, these early heats, not too populated with cars, so a couple extra corner marshals would be fantastic. It's going to be Mac, David, Dustin, Rob, and Jason. If we had 12 cars, we would have taken 8 and 4, but we had 11.
Dalton and TJ are covering for me and Lance, but I'll come back out here in just a minute anyway.
But we got 11 and... Owen Vanderbeek. Owen Vanderbeek, where are you? Owen Vanderbeek, we need you to the booth, please.
David Peter.
Owen Vanderbeek,
Jason Young.
where are you? You need to come to the booth. Your dad says you have to marshal for him after this race is over. Do what your dad says. That's the rule. If your dad's working on your stuff for you, you're supposed to do what he says no matter what. Or, you could be like Emerson and be kind of a douchebag every once in a while. Which, you know.
Where did you get that from?
Yeah, I know. I used to be a douchebag. I'm not a douchebag anymore. Not usually.
You're out of it.
I grew out of it. It only took me 20 years.
I might hit 40.
Matt Vanderbeek. Less than 5.
Okay, everybody's checked in, so that's good. Top 2 in this one, I'm basing that A-main later on. Should be really good. It's going to go Mac, David, Dustin, Rob, and Jason. Mod 2-wheel drive, B-main. Once again, I got to say, I know I say this a lot, but there's not many tracks around the entire country. If you look at Live RC, that has a consistent Mod 2-wheel class like we do. So, Lower mains. Lower mains are good to see all the time in Mod 2 drive. Let's see what happens here. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Shake and bake at the tone. And Roth, just got to be smooth and patient with each other here at the start. That's a good start so far. Keep it up, first time over the big race. Sometimes those bumps leading up to that jump can kind of hurt your car a little bit, kind of got to hang on to her, keep her pinned. Backside here, you got to watch this corner coming out of the oval. It's pretty easy to tag that inside pipe a little bit. Better having that pipe there though than that exposed pipe when it was there. That's no fun. Little change back there in the 2. Dustin Hosick moves up to 2nd. Dave had to catch himself and flip it over, gives up that spot. You got Rob Connor right there in the 3. Now about to go up to the 2. Look at Rob Connor making some moves up the 3rd like it's 1996. And then he gets it back. 1 minute down. Just 4 left to go. It's Mac and Dustin trying to move up to A main. Oh man, that pizza just hit me. Wow. I can like feel my body thanking me for cold pizza. Something about leftover pizza and beer. That's always good. So the change, Dustin Hosick goes to the front, David in the 2, and Mac in the 3. With the whoops, all 3 of them. Plows through that whoop section. We only got an hour and a half left of that whoop section. Oh, look at that. Matt getting around David on the inside. It looked like kind of disappeared from view there. There's Dustin Hosick, Mac Vanderbeek, David Peever down the 2 and the 3. Then you're going to have Jason Haley getting around Rob Connor. They're all doing a lead lap. Relatively close. Track really picked up some weird grip today. That was a culmination of everything. We started back on the dirt on the 5th of March. And, yeah. Here we are. The last race day on this layout. Dustin Hosick up front. David Hubler back in the 2 spot, back in the 3. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. There's Dustin. Hanging on to her. Got a minute 40 left. Max gonna have to close back in on David here. About a straightaway between them. They're doing pretty quick. I was on the TQ run in that second qualifier and he was right there pretty much the whole time. To 24-6. Uh-oh. David rolled it. 1 minute left. Half the straightaway between 2nd and 3rd now. Meanwhile, between Rob and Jason, they've been racing, going at it here. More problems for David. Just like that. Vanderbeek is there. Oh, side by side through the whoops. Crossover? No. David keeps the door shut. Says, if you're going to pass me, it's not going to be there. Jason's in the pipe. And both get around up that little hill. Down to the flats. Pretty good lap here for David. Matt kind of sets up that corner just a little bit better and goes right back in. And it's David 24-9. This probably the last lap. Yeah, I think it is. Now or never. Max getting closer. He's pushing it. It's all gonna have to come down to these doubles. Oh, Dustin will make the line and have the lap anyways. David's gonna come in second. Mac was there, just tried to set up a pass
Mac under the gun.
over here and ran out of real estate. And that's gonna do it. You guys are done. Plex spec. Up next. We're gonna need some volunteer marshals for that one as well. So 13 laps here for Dustin, 12 for David and Mac. Rob got 12 as well, and Jason with 11 there in 5
The
minutes.
race is completed.
Let's get you guys rolling. We got 6 people on right now on our live stream. Of course, we like having these up. You can go back and watch our races if they're bad or good or whatever. I already dropped my phone once, live. This is the Plex spec A main. Plex spec A main. We are up. There's 9 of us in Plex spec today. 9 of you guys. Actually, I think I need Plex bucks. I do need Plex bucks.
Start again. Oh no.
I actually might have
G1.
Plex bucks in my computer. Hey, right there. Look at that. I just put them off from here.
And we're ready.
Couple extra marshals would be super duper. There was 5 from that last one, and they're out there. So I need like 2 or 3 more, please. 2 or 3 more. Pretty please with the cherry on top.
1 minute to start the race.
Pretty please. Couple extra marshals would be fantastic so we can get the show on the road. This is our first A main of the night, and it is Plex spec. No more laps, please. No more laps, by the way. No more laps. No more laps. Let's see what these look like here. Oh, I might be out of paper. Sounds like I am out of paper. Oh, yep, I'm out of paper. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I have paper?
Less than 5.
Don't listen to that.
Okay. Emily, head on down to the number 1 uno, please. Number 1. Emily on the number 1. Sawyer on the number 2. Lily on the number 3. Hold on, you guys. Guys, don't cross the line until I tell you. I'm trying to make sure that the transponders are all good. Lily, come back and cross the line for me, please. Sorry. I did turn the heat off. It was hot up there, though. It was toasty. Oh, you didn't cross the line. There you go. Okay, now Nick, you can head on down to the number 4 for me. Owen, you're on the number 5. Owen Hook on the number 5. Steve Eichler, you're gonna be on the number 6.
Steve Eichler.
Okay, and then I think the grays aren't here. So Chloe, you're now on the number 7. Aha, that's where the missing transponder is. Okay.
Chloe Dorsch.
Whoa.
Okay, drivers. let's get ready to shake and bake. We're gonna have some fun. Top 3 gets the Plex bucks. Don't forget, guys, if next week you can race, we have Plex specs, $15, a little bit more expensive just because it's a trophy race. But it is limited to 2-wheel drive vehicles only for Plex spec next week. So, I got rid of the age limit. I know. I got rid of the age limit. I changed my mind, so I changed after the fact. So it's whatever age you want, I don't care. But 2-wheel drive only next week. Here we go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Get ready to shake and bake at the tone. Oh man, your TQ turns it into the pipe. Sawyer gets around. I think Lily got around. Sawyer on his lid. I think that's Nick Chestnut all the way up there. Trying to hold off that lone short course truck again. We had 56 entries last night, 30 Plex spec entries last night. You add on to this here and we're pretty good. Sawyer's back up there. Emily's back up there. Nick holding him off. Top 4 kind of broken away a little bit. Good jump. It's going to get Sawyer getting around Lily. Nice. We want to see 8 laps out of Chloe in the main here. Sawyer goes to the front. Nick spins it out a little bit. Lily gets on the inside. Emily's right there. Remember, guys, nothing reminds you more that you're playing with toy cars than getting beat by an 11-year-old girl. Minute and a half in. 3.5 minutes left to go. Sportsman classes at the Psychometric class had some 11-year-old girl just kicking everybody's butt. It was pretty funny. And I know a lot of 8-scale sportsman drivers, so they're up there going, "You stupid, I can't believe I'm selling all my stuff." This is bullcrap. Anyways. Uh-oh. Sawyer pulling away. Lily up to the 2, Nick in the 3. Emily still in the 4. Oh, get this truck. Right here. Buggy. Eli, put him on the other side. Way on the other side. Give him some time back. There you go. Steve, you have permission to use a joker lap next time. Just Steve. Only Steve Eichler. Because you had to sit there for quite a long time without a marshal, so you get to use a joker lap, Marshall. Emily closing in on Lily. That's the battle of the Chicas. Oh, straight away. We're good. There's Nick Chestnut. Whoa, around the outside. Makes it work. Wow, Emily pushed him all the way out to the outside. 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. Sawyer, Haley, Donnie. Adios. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. That's Nick Chestnut back to the 3 spot. Oh man, Steve, you gotta scalp that inside pipe. Oh my goodness. Hang on to it. Nope, that one. 1 minute left to go. It's right now the race is referred between Nick and Emily. Emily through the hoops. Emily, of course, sponsored by Easter, the Toronto's holiday. She's sponsored by Easter Peeps. That's what that color scheme is all about. You should have little bunny stickers on it. Little neon bunny stickers. Ouch. Lily. Kind of gone for that second spot. This one, not quite figured out, but getting close. What? Time's gonna expire. Somebody's lifted on the back double.
Lily versus Mika.
Lily's gonna get the 2 spot. Owen's gonna get 5th. Emily looks like she does get the 3rd position.
Emily back Mika. Summer thing done.
Sawyer. And actually,
She by done.
wow. Yes. That is in fact the order.
Nick Chestnut done.
You guys are done. Sawyer, Lily, Emily, Nick, Owen, Steve. Had to fix a lap there from Emily. She missed her first lap, so we're all fixed up. Let's get you guys out there to Marshall. Our 13.5 forward B main is up next. We will probably have to gather 1 or 2 extras for this one. Maybe fill in some Plex spec marshals with some adults or teenagers. Don't break them before you race them.
Dave Posita. Corey Tendo. Tyler Brinkenhoff. Brent Murray. Jake Conrad. Jenna Peter.
All right, let's get right back out there to Marshall. Probably gonna need some volunteer marshals, please. A couple extra marshals would be super. We should have 7 from the last one. It'd be nice to have a few more just to fill in some of the real busy spots. I'm gonna finish filling out these Plex bucks here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put them on Bagley or Buck. What's today? 4/16. Plex spec. And 3rd place. Okay. Excellent. All the transponders are back except for the blue number 10. But we can figure that one out here in a second. Tyler Brinkerhoff, you're on the number 1. Head on down. Ronnie Wentz on the number 2. Corey Tannehill on the number 3. Janet Peebler will be on the number 4. Dave Kaziski on the number 5. Diego Quintana on the number 6. Jake Conrad on the number 7. And Lance Murray on the number 8. I need 2 corner marshals. We need to find 2 agile, young, dashing kids or teenagers inside to help corner marshal this one. We got 2 spots. 2 corner marshals. Here comes one. I need 1 more. Thanks, Trevor. That would be really good. This is a full main, so we need everybody we can. I need to get somebody to bring a duster, like one of those duster things that you can like do your shades with. We should like clean the sides of the bathroom with my booth up. Oh, and you're good in the middle spot. We'll make Trevor come over here. Actually, Trevor, why don't you switch with Owen there, the other Owen, little Owen. Well, they're both little. Yeah. Owen Hook, come over here. Oh, be on the cone right there. That's your spot. And just parental advice: wear your hat straight, dude. He's not listening. All right, here we go. Driver's ready, Marshall's ready. Lily, you be ready over there, okay? All right, shake and bake. At the tone. Get to that first corner. A couple of them turning in a little early. But we're going. Brinkerhoff trying to hold Ronnie and Corey off for that second first spot. Nice, nice, nice. Little touch. Excellent. Ronnie blows it over. Oh no, collects Corey. That's just bad racing luck right there. Dave Kaczynski up to the 3. Dave, all over Ronnie's rear bumper. Trouble up front. That's going to bring Ronnie and Dave back into it. And look at that, I believe that's Jana Keebler in the 4 spot, creeping up to these guys. Through the whoops, everybody getting Huckabuck a little sideways. It's a Yokomo Associated, Losi Associated. Trouble for Jana, she bounces out. She's going to lose a bunch of time before he gets the spot back. Dave, thought he had the inside on Ronnie. They were side by side coming down the hill, little bump, little nudge, nothing really changes. And I saw Jana back there, get going. So it's still game on. Dave with a rollover. Here comes Corey Tannehill. So you got your top 2 kind of getting away a little bit now. Plenty of time to keep it up there. 3 minutes to go. Enough time to make one more big run at it. Meanwhile, Brinkerhoff has led the way from the start. Ronnie went in the 2. Corey Tannehill was up there. We're right back to how they qualified pretty much. In the top 3 or 4. There's a dumpster fire for Jana, Lance, and Diego. Also known as the 2020. Also known as the Biden administration. Political joke. 2:10 left to go. Tyler, Ronnie, Dave, Corey, Diego, Jana, Lance, and Jake. This he's gonna have his hands full. Corey's coming quick. That's the 3rd. Doesn't mean a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, because Ronnie is in the 2 spot. He wants to be in that 8 man later on. Brinkerhoff working some traffic right now. He's getting around Jake. He's about to catch up to Jana and Lance. You see that green buggy. Very distinctive colors on that one, white, green, and checkers. Make sure you let him go. Second spot's all by himself for the moment. Dave and Corey Tannehill, the purple and the pink buggies. That's for 3rd and 4th. Our stock truck A main coming up next. Oh man. Whoa. 1 minute. It's like, just about 4.8 seconds between Ronnie and Dave for second spot. So Ronnie can keep this one clean. He can almost back her down a little bit, it seems like. 4.4, about 4/10 of a second made up. Gonna have to be bigger chunks than that though. 35 seconds left to go on the clock. It is. Tyler Brinkerhoff way out in front. Ronnie in the 2, just put a lap on Jake. Dave's gonna be coming up to Lance. Put him a lap down again. We got 20 on the clock, 20 seconds left to go. Back, that's Ronnie. Oh no! Dave runs right into him on the last lap, and oh my goodness. Oh, devastation.
Lance Rosa. Diego Quintana. 4:10 done.
And that's gonna do it.
Jack Stevens done.
Dude.
Ronnie was done.
Tyler and
All drivers are
Dave, your
finished.
top 2.
The race is completed.
Well, if we didn't have buttholes, we'd have no butts at all. Some of my new favorite sayings.
Alex, can I go throw this on charge?
Yeah, you got time. Stadium trucks up next. Please don't break them. Please don't break them. I got to go in and sauce my four-wheel drive tires real quick, so please do not break them. We gotta let a few guys run back and get their stuff on the charger. Actually, I can wait. Oh, I'm running back to that. That sucks. All right, Will, TJ, Tyler, Cody, Jason. That's what we got going on right now.
I think we got 30
TJ Williams.
On the ledge. Plex on the ledge. Right there. Should be plenty of corner marshals for this one.
Jason Daly. Cody Marshall. Four Griffin. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Okay. Do.
Alex, aren't you in this race?
No, I only ran my truck once to make sure it worked.
Oh, can I race it?
No,
Okay. I just want to beat Will with it.
you're not going to be real with it. Will's truck's way too fast.
Yeah, but I'm faster.
Less than 5.
No, you're not.
Oh man.
Did you fart? What?
Nothing.
You farted.
Yeah, I might have.
He
On the
looked at
live.
me. He gave me the fart look.
On the live stream. That's wonderful. That's super duper professional, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hey, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't know
But
what's
they
going
don't
on.
have to smell it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. No, you're better on that bucket there. Jana, can you go back to the cone? Perfect. Okay, it's going to be Will, TJ, Tyler, Cody, Jason. Drivers ready, 6 minutes at the tone, shake and bake. Here we go. Here we go. fast in the corners for sure. TJ can hang with them, you never know. It's Associated versus Losi. And then you got Tyler, Cody, Jason. Back there battling for third. Still got a lot of names to go. We got our, I think, what, B-name of independent buggy coming up? Yeah. Will pulling away a little bit that time. 23-9 for Will. That's mod buggy times in the stadium truck. Pretty quick. TJ in the 2. Then you got Tyler, Cody, Jason. Back there still racing for third. Very close. Your leaders white, blue, and gold. A little worked over on the end of the straightaway. But boy, back, 24 flats. Just pulling away from TJ. TJ's fastest lap was 25.2. It's almost a full second a lap there during that stretch. We'll get 2 of those seconds back. Race for third. Well, Jason just rolled it over. So let's see. Tyler pulled on to the third spot. Cody in the 4. Jason in the 5. Just kind of spread out all of a sudden. All of a sudden. 3 down, 3 to go. We're going to once again need a couple extra marshals for the next race. It's independent buggy B main. That is a full main event. All 10 cars, I believe. So some extra help would be great. I think it might be good for a little while. I think there's some back-to-back races in the 13.5 and mod class. But it's just Cole and me, so. No, Cole's on the stop. So, I don't know. We'll see. See what happens when we get there. Will's fast lap is 23.9. He's been able to crack out a couple more 24 flats after that. TJ Williams' fast lap is at 25.2. Tyler's fast lap 26.1. Cody's is 27.3, and Jason Hillis is 28 flats. Race 5 of 12. Got one more little main, and it's all in mains from there. TJ Williams. That is not good position. Tyler Fleming's over there, so the top 3 is still pretty kind of spread out by kind of a lot. This is 13.5 stadium truck A main. It's Cody. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. Will Brinson, TJ Williams, Tyler Fleming, Cody Moser, Jason Haley. It's like I was looking at Cody's truck and saying Cody. Here comes TJ, second place through the whoops. Comes first place through the loop. He just put a lap on Cody Mosier there. 40 seconds. Will is done. He's got that one in the bag. There it is. Cody's going to get 4. It's kind of funny. We'll get the 3 spot. And that's going to do it. There's Jason.
All drivers are finished.
All right, we may have some people running back to back as well. So, again, volunteer quarter marshals for this one. There's kind of no way around a couple of these, so you just got to get it done. Race number 6, Independent.
Eli Benedict.
B-Main, top 2. We'll race again. Our second to last race of the night. We got Lance, Kevin, Anthony, Jake, Josh, Emily, Eli, and Devin. So we have nobody running back to back. So we do need a couple extra marshals anyways. Pretty please.
Jake Conrad. Josh Ryan.
Couple extra marshals would be great. Should be look good for a little while after this. After this is the extra stock A main. We're getting checked in. Emily and Devin. You need to get checked in for me. Whatever you do, don't stop in the straightaway until I tell you it's clear. Otherwise, bad things will happen. So. Is Devin out there? There he is. Got him. Okay. Number laps, please. Number laps. Lance, you're the number 1. Head on down. The numero uno. Kevin Blowers on the 2. Anthony Santi. Start on the number 3. Jake Conrad on the number 4. Josh Ryan on the number 5. Emily Bagley on the number 6. Uh-oh. Eli Vanderbeek on the number 7, and Devin Knoll will be on the number 8. I need, yeah, there you go.
Think I'll have a good truck for next weekend?
Dude, we're gonna be, we're all gonna be up there. Next 2 weeks.
What about two-wheel?
Oh, yeah.
I think I got a two-wheel.
Oh, yeah. We'll find out. Watch me doing it in the first corner. Yeah. Okay, don't crash the game in the straightaway. If you do, Owen's over there, so not a big deal. You know, Owen, with that haircut, you kind of look like a short version of Alex. It's kind of, it's interesting. All right, here we go. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Shake, I almost said Alex, that's why. Shake and bake at the tone. Easy through the first couple corners, guys. Easy, nice and smooth. Oh, top. Couple of them in the pipe early. Flowers all the way up to the lead. Getting around Lance early. Devin, Lance, and I believe that is Anthony Sandy. You're never really out of RC car racing. You know, a lot of times life gets in the way, and it's always in the back of your mind. You're always like, man, I would really like to race RC cars again. And then there comes that point where you're like, all right, you know what? Stuff's happening. I'm ready to go. Let's go get RC car racing again. It's Kevin and Anthony, top two. I believe that's Jake getting around Lance. Uh-oh. Anthony broke the pipe a little bit, but he saved it. Almost had to do the roundy round. Meanwhile, Kevin's out in front. Trouble over here. Will's going to get you. Will's going to give it to you. Kevin, your leader, Anthony Santi in the 2 spot. Lance Murray trying to chase him down, trying to make another bump. Then you got Jake Conrad right there. The top 4 kind of broken away from the rest of the field. This is going to be Eli Vanderbeek up to 5th. Emily, Josh, and Devin. That's the rest of your order. Meanwhile, Kevin leads out in the back. Pink and green buggy. About to put a lap here on Devin. And here we go right there. Careful, careful, careful. There you go. Good job. Second place getting hounded by Lance and Jake. They're going to be coming up to the lap here on Devin as well. And let that green and blue buggy go. That's perfect. Good job. Going to have a couple more behind you here shortly. There's another one. There we go. Oop. Oh, that was weird. That was a bonkers couple of turns right there. They can crash into the same spots. Meanwhile, Kevin up over the big jump. Anthony Santi up over the big jump. Lance right there. Uh-oh. Kevin on his lid. Anthony Santi goes to the front. Another traction roll. This is straight up slap traction roll. And that changes up your top 2 just like that. How quickly that can happen. Traction roll into the straightaway, into the straight, into the straight, into the straight. That was Josh upside down. Anthony Santi leading. Lance Murray in the 2 spot. Next week's tech guy. You got Kevin Blowers in the 3 right there. Not that far back. Those 3 have really pulled away from the rest of the field, so it's pretty much down to them. Then we put a lap here on Emily. Anthony leading us out. Oh man, that was close. Hugging the inside pipe. Gotta watch those corner connectors. That's where they can mess you up really bad. And that was trouble. And yeah, Lance Murray in the front. Oh, Anthony in the pipe. Kevin goes, oh, see ya. He sneaks through. And just like that, oh, it changes again. Meanwhile, Lance Murray will pull away. And as Anthony bounced off the pipe again after that, so nobody wants second in this one. First place right now is secured. We got 1 minute to go, about a straightaway. Josh, that's going to be second place behind you. Perfect, and then third place behind you. Right there. Nice job, thank you. Oh man, Emily got that thing nose down. She gets a little bonkers off the landing. Kevin now pulls away. Anthony is in the pipe. Anthony's in the pipe like a Council Bluffs corner mark. Yeah, okay. Like a South Sioux City laundromat? Yeah, whatever. 25 seconds left to go. On the pipe like the Capitol building in Topeka.
Josh Arlington.
Oh, there.
Lance Arlington.
Oh, okay. Cross line, you're done.
Kevin Arlington. Devin Arlington.
Lance and Kevin will hang on to her and get the bump up to the A main. Anthony's going to come up just a little bit short. In fact, Jake Conrad is going to move around for third. Then it's going to be Anthony. Emily's going to come out in sixth. And Eli will get fifth place. Here he comes. Oh. Luckily, Jason's still there doing his job. Look at that. You guys are done. Excellent. Expert stock A main is up. Got Plex bucks for Sawyer and Emily still from the Plex spec A main. I think it's all A mains from this point on.
Orlando Martinez. Tyler Brinkenhoff. Corey Kendall. David Keeler.
All right, transponders are back. We got Cole, David, Corey, Orlando, Tyler, the other Tyler, and Matt. There it is.
Tyler Fleming.
We're all checked in. We need our marshals from the last one. We are ready to go. We need our quarter marshals, please. We are ready. Ready to rock and roll.
1 minute and start of the race.
No more laps. No more laps. I think we're ready to go here. Let's get our marshals to jump out there. There's a whole bunch of you. There's been 8 of you. Cole Henderson on the 1, David Peebler on the 2, Corey Tannehill on the 3, Orlando Martinez on the 4, Tyler Fleming on the 5, Tyler Brinkerhoff on the 6, and Matt Moja on the number 7. We need my marshals in the back and in the corners. I got 4 out of 8. 4 out of 8 marshals.
Less than 5.
No, we need more than that. We're supposed to have, let's see, it'll be Kevin, Jake, Anthony, Eli, Emily, Josh, and Devin. And none of you are racing this one, so. I see 4 out of 7. You can take that one. That's a good spot. Over there. You can get to sit down if you want to. This is bumper music, by the way. Starting to get a sore throat. Not really. Scratchy throat. Wouldn't that suck if I got COVID this week?
Yep. Why would you say that?
Just saying, wouldn't it? Like out of all the things, wouldn't that suck? All right, we're still waiting on our marshals from the last one. You guys can't disappear on me. I'm not going to start this race until we get everybody out here that's supposed to be out here. I see Eli, I see Jake, I see Anthony.
Somebody gonna sub for Lance?
Lance has Jana. Josh is out here. So we need at least one of them, Kevin, Emily, or Devin would be good. 2 would be better. I know we gotta watch the kids, so.
I'm coming out.
There we go. There's our 2 that are supposed to be out there. Way back by the Techno banner. And the, we'll put somebody on that center bucket this time since we got him. Okay. Expert stock. A main. 6 minutes. Get ready to shake and bake. At the tone. There we go. Pretty good start so far. Keep in line. Good, good, good. And it gets around that corner. Oh, no. The GQ pumps it into the pipe. That'll put David Huber up to the 1, Corey to the 2. Looks like Orlando in the 3. He taps out, takes Cole with him. Fleming's coming through. Man. This is the opening lap for quite a few of us. David, Corey, Orlando, your top 3. Cole got right back up there to the 4. Brinkerhoff there, along with Tyler and Matt Mosier. Cole trying to get around Orlando, but Orlando holds the tight line, then gets it up. Went a little wide. Cole gets around for 3rd place. David just trying to stay smooth, stay clean. Get a feel-good win before going to the Pro Tech race next week. I don't think that Pro Tech race can be very big this year either. I'm just kind of hoping for maybe 180 entries. That's our normal summer series turnout. So if we get that, we're going to be done very reasonable times on Saturday and Sunday to be able to go out and get something to eat Saturday night. Maybe watch some Supercross. It's going to be good. David, Corey, Cole, mention Corey. Trouble in the back. That was Orlando and Brinkerhoff getting together. Matt Mosier's going to get around for 4th place. So, Corey Tannehill, a couple of fluorescent buggies, pink and orange. Cole gets a pretty good launch, but Corey blocks the inside all the way down. A really big jump, will land on the downside. Corey's going to keep it tight. Cole's able to apex the corner. That's usually the difference when you're trying to defend. You're trying to keep those corners tight so you don't quite go wide. The apex as much. The job behind it, you kind of set the corner up a little bit better. Until he gets to your rear bumper again. Oh, there it is. Too fast. Into the off camber. We've seen a lot of passes there over the last couple of weeks now. Cole's going to get around 4 seconds. So David Huber's got half the race in the bag here. He's got a 4-second lead over Cole Henderson. Corey Tannehill is in the 3 spot. And they got a pretty big lead now over 4th. Matt, Tyler, and Orlando. That's 4th, 5th, and 6th. Those guys have been close to qualifying all day. We've got a tire slapping in this track of ours. Really built up some grip last night. We had 56 entries last night, and half of them were the regular classes, like stock and 4-wheel drive. So a lot of tire grip was already put into the track last night. They didn't go crazy with the water, so they really held on to it. Don't stop believing. Gaps been shut down to 3.3, so still 3 seconds ahead with a minute 40. Oh, David! Oh, almost saved it, didn't. Here comes Cole. Now Cole's gonna be right on David's butt. Like flies on poop. So it's game on as they go down the straightaway. At his 1st and 2nd, Corey Tannehill, kind of no man's land. In 3rd place, David misses the pipe, and there goes Cole Henderson to the front. So Cole Henderson with that R1 power, digging. Digging. Maybe a little bit quicker for the whoops right there. 1 minute left to go. It's not over till it's over. David's got some speed. Straight line that. It's pretty good. Just caught the edge of that landing. Car quick. And that was all it took. Corey Tannehill is in the 3 spot. Pretty big lead over Matt Lozier in 4th. Orlando and Tyler in a pretty good race back there for 5th. David's right there. They're going to get one more lap after this one. Both landing the big jump. Dave lost a little bit of time in that corner. He's going to set up this. And this is it, final lap. Again, maybe a tick quicker through the whoops. Trouble in front of him, that's Brinkerhoff. Gets off the pipe. Lets the top 2 go. Lots of class there from Tyler. And I think Cole's going to hang on to her here unless he screws it up. And he will not. So Cole Henderson going to take a win. Henderson just was in the right place, right time. David Keever was a solid 2nd, though. And 3rd place belongs to Corey Tannehill. All these guys will have a shot to get more Plex bucks in a little bit. Modified 4-wheel drives. Modified 4-wheel drives. We are up. I'm gonna go take this opportunity to get my cars real fast since I believe 55-wheeler is up next. So don't break them before you race them, please.
Rock cars. Ethan Allaire. Mitchell Tuttle. Owen Bendy. Jackson Anderson.
Well, at least we can.
Dustin Hopper. One minute and start of the race. Less than 5.
Old jump? And it's so big and laying right here and around it. So like that?
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to get my car so we're ready to go. Mitchell Pavel, here on the 1. Good job today. And the GQ, Ethan Blair on the 2. Jackson Anderson on the 3, Dustin Hosek on the 4, Owen Van Beek on the 5, and Rob Connor on the number 6. Janet, come to that one. Here we go. Driver's ready. Mars is ready. Shake and bake at the tone. And we are off. Pretty good start. Jackson trying to stick that nose in there on Ethan. Ethan shut the door early. Airing it out of the big gun. Oh man, Jackson had the inside. Caught Ethan's wheel. Owen's going to get around both of them up to second. Mitchell leads Owen second. How about Dustin? Hosek down to third. Ethan in the 4. Jackson in the 5. Robin in the 6. Everybody on the lead lap. Oh no! Don't do that. You've been the hinge pin. So Owen right now trying to lead these guys up to Mitchell Pavel. Man, if Mitchell wins, he saves me a Plex buck. So I'm kind of rooting for him. In a roundabout way. Oh no, there it went. You're broke. I heard it. Dang it, Mitchell. You had it. Owen out in front. Dustin into 2. Jackson in the 3. Ethan in the 4. It is game on. I really thought Mitchell was going to break through on that one. Look at Jackson making a move on Dustin there. Excellent last week. Ethan gets around. Dustin went on the inside, maybe tried to poke the nose in there. So now it's Owen Vanderbeek, who does not like getting past. His car's been doing weird stuff today too. Oh man, blew that corner. There goes, oh, Jackson blows the next corner and it equals out. If they're not careful, Ethan's gonna get both of them. Here comes Ethan. Jackson, Owen, Ethan down the straightaway. What a sequence right there. Blowing corners all the way around. Except for Ethan. No, again. Ethan's right there now. Jackson, Owen, Ethan, Dustin, Rob. That's your order. We got 3 minutes left to go. This one's pretty good. See, Jackson can lead now. Nice corner from Owen. Just got to watch that big jump. If you're too close to the inside pipe, it'll burn you. Look at the cross-up. Owen takes the lead back after Jackson blew the corner, ended up on the wrong side of the mini berm, and they're right back to where they were about 1 minute ago. They're really putting on the pace now. They're getting down to the low 23s. Oh, Jackson again making the move on Owen, the same spot. He'll get the lead back. Ethan back there in third. Dustin, not that far away for Ethan. Tight lines for both first and second. Ethan with a little bounce up, but he hangs on to third. Dustin's gonna be right on his tail. We got a minute 45 left to go. Mark forward back Maine. Jackson maybe pulling away just a little bit on this lap. 22.8. New fast lap for Jackson in this race. Ethan also had a 22 a couple laps ago. .125 left to go. Owen still right there with Jackson. It's a pretty good race up front. Owen with a 23 flat. Gained a half second on Jackson that time. Owen is getting pretty aggressive. Oh, they get together a little bit. Side by side landing. Owen tried to beat him to the corner. They got enough lead on Ethan. They get away with one of those, or maybe even two of those, but 1 minute left to go. Oh, Owen upside down over the whoops. Here comes Ethan. Now they're spread out. Top three spread out pretty good. Dustin's a little ways back. Owen in trouble. Now it's going to be Owen and Ethan for second and third. Ethan misses the corner. He gets through. No need for a marshal. 20 seconds to go. Oh. Ethan with a hard hit. That car is busted. You can kind of see something hanging there. Darn it. Oh, the brutality.
Justin Hofstad. Rock on the gun.
You guys are done and you cross the line.
Jackson Anderson done.
Oh, man.
Owen Vanderby done.
Isn't that car brand new?
Brandon! 5 minutes old.
Dude, you're going to kill your dad, dude. Okay. 13-5. Before we have a main up next, we're going to need a guest announcer for this one.
Transponder 32908. The race is complete.
All right, here we go.
Stay consistent. Orlando Martinez. Dolphin Conrad.
I was like, changed my tires on that. I'm like, shit. All you go to is take some comfortable and I can change it.
Kevin Moss.
My car's like, the cars don't get
Tyler Brinkenhoff. David Fordham. Alex Rickey. Matt Marshall. 1 minute to start the race.
Alrighty. Here we are with the Hot 10. 13.5 four-wheel drive. Alex is in first.
TJ Williams.
Back from the dead, Cole Henderson in second. The Peeve in third. Then it's Dalton, Orlando, TJ, Matt, Trevor, Tyler, and Dave.
I'm scared to run again. That's an ankle.
Everybody get over here by the number 4 cone when you're ready to go.
Less than 5.
And then we'll line you up. Does that look like everybody? Everybody ready?
Cole Henderson.
Alrighty. Alex on the number 1, Cole number 2, Peeler on the 3, Dalton Conrad on the 4, Orlando on the 5, TJ on the 6, Matt Mosher on the 7, Trevor on the 8, Tyler on the 9, and Dave on the 10. What? 2 more corner marshals, says Alex. We need 2 more volunteers. One at the end of the straights and one at the far right-hand cone. 2 people. Who wants to spend 6 minutes out there? 2 young and frisky people. Are you going to make me come in and start grabbing volunteers? Who's got their stuff half packed up? 2 more marshals. I'm going to go stick my head in here. Who what? Who wants to come help? We need 2 bodies. Who wants to come help? I know y'all are looking at me. Anybody? Anybody in here? In the pits? There's one. Let's see if we can get somebody from the audience here. Any audience member want to jump down there? Come on, you audience members. We got one inside volunteer coming. Should we just move Jackson over there to the cone? Into the straightaway, we need somebody. Should we just move Jackson over there? Somebody down there at the straightaway? All right. Infield is covered. Owen, which way are you looking? Good. You down there. You're good. You're good. All righty. 2, 4, 6, 7 marshals. Looks pretty good to me. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Crash and banging at the toe. Everybody make it to the middle in one piece. It's the dead man, the Undertaker, Cole Hendrickson, working his way to the front. And a big giant cluster in the back. Alex got the worst of that second lap. He's all the way back in fourth. Cole takes a little tumble with the straight. It's a big cluster in the back. Meanwhile, Cole is making tracks. Alex is working his way back up to second. He's 2.5 seconds behind the leader. Boy, when you get 10 cars out there, it's a tight track. Less than 2 seconds separating the top 2. Alex is running him down. Everybody's all separated out in the back. Keebler, Dalton, and Matt are the remaining top 5. Cole Hendrickson is set sail. He's working the whoop. And a big tumble on the straight. And Alex squeaks by. Cole pipes it. The bright orange car is in second. Red, white, and blue is in first. We're not even halfway done. And Cole pipes it again in the exact same spot. Looks like everybody's got everything under control. No damage being done. Everybody's all separated. Here comes your leader into the rumble. That's Alex. Here's second place going into the rumble. And third. Second half separating 1, 2, and 3. Top 3 are running identical lap times. 23.8 all day long. Here comes the leader, Alex, through the whoop. There's second place, going through the whoop. And there's third place, going through the whoop. Everybody's all pretty separated. Cole puts it on his lid again. With just about a minute to go. 5 down and 1 to go. Alex is starting to ask himself, paper or plastic? Does he have checked out? Good thing you brought your work with you. 40 seconds to go. Less than a minute to go.
That sounds so bad.
Alex is the only one left on the 14. Everybody else is on the 13 or 12. Seconds to go. Alex is going to squeak through for a 14. Everybody else listen for your name.
Number 7. Hobbyplex. Jonathan Hopper. James Hopper. Kevin Hopper. TJ Wilson. Alex Susan. お願い待ちなさい。どこからか。Take us to the. All right, finished.
That is all she wrote. So your top 3, it was Alex with a 16. 6-16. Cole had a 15. Everybody else had a 15. Matt Mosher barely squeaked through with a 14. Then Tyler, Trevor, and Dave. So everybody had 15s and 14s. That's why it's your amen.
The race is completed.
Yeah, the mess was my fault. Sorry about that. Hey, you want to run mod? Can you run mod? Can you run mod? What? Can you run the next one too while you're at it? Sure. Okay, good. You did it already. Wow. Well, I made that one exciting.
Sure did. Already up next. It's the superstars of the two-wheel mod. Alex, Will, Jackson, Ethan, Owen, Mitchell, Dustin, and Dee. The big eight.
Mitchell Cutter.
So we're going to get all those marshals right back out. Except Alex.
Jackson Anderson.
Well, when you get 10 cars out there, they sure make a lot of noise, don't they?
Less than 5.
Pay no attention to her.
Justin Hopper. Alex Sturgeon. David Peter.
Alrighty, I see most of my major marshal positions filled. I've got 6, and I think I should have 8. Who are we missing? Peebler is running 2 in a row. Alex is running 2 in a row.
Ethan Lemaire. Owen Benby.
Alrighty, everybody has checked in. Finish that lap you're on and then get ready to line them up. We got 7 marshals out there. Straightaway is closed and so we can line them up. Alex in the number 1, Will Brenton in the number 2, Jackson Anderson the number 3, Ethan Valaire the number 4, Owen Vanderbeek in the 5, Mitchell in the 6, Dustin in the 7, and Peebler on the 8. All right, we got 3, 6, 7 marshals. All the major spots are covered. If we are ready, drivers are ready, marshals are ready, we're going at the time. And it's a dumpster fire in the front. And Owen to the front, first lap around. So this time around, it's Owen, Jackson, and Mitchell, your top 3. Owen checks out. That moves Jackson to the front. So it's Jackson, Mitchell, and Owen. And everybody's all packed in. Jackson, Mitchell, and Owen, your top three. Little trouble from Jackson in the whoops. Second and third close right up on his back wing. Inside, outside, going through the middle. Everybody's all packed up again. All bunched up at the back.
Figure that out.
Meanwhile, up the front, it's Jackson and Mitchell are making tracks. And then it's Appeave and Alex with a little bit of gap back to that group, bringing up the rear. Still got some bumping and banging at the front. Second, third, and fourth are so close you can throw a blanket over them. Working the whoops. Everybody's working the whoops. Straight away, and back together. All clear. All packed in the middle. Steve takes a little tumble. Ethan gets whacked. Meanwhile, Jackson is running away with it at the front. Everybody's running 24-second laps. Just a matter of how many mistakes they've made. Mission out and Alex are shaking hands again. Jackson's got a 4-second bump over second, third are half a second apart. Then back to fourth for P. Inside, outside, goes Alex and Mitchell. Alex is pounding his way back to the front. Now with a little bobble, third and fourth are together. Everybody else is all bunched up in the back. Straight away, go low, halfway. Jackson's tiptoeing through the whoops. Coming down to the off-camber, through the middle. It's a 9-second gap back to Alex. Jackson, Alex, and Mitchell, we got 30 seconds to go. If you've got any moves, this is it. If you're gonna hang on, this is it. Jackson gets the extra lap. Alex is going to get the extra lap. Mitchell's going to get the extra lap. It's going to be close for everybody else.
Data season done.
He just got caught at the line. Everybody else has made it through.
Jackson Anderson done.
Jackson's the big winner. Alex is in second.
Mitchell Paddle done.
Mitchell gets the red ribbon.
Ethan Blair done. Owen Vanderbeek done. Justin Hawkett done. All drivers have finished.
Alrighty, that is it. Top 3 again, Jackson, Alex, and Mitchell. Top 4 of Jackson, Alex, and Mitchell got 15s. Owen did too, come to think of it, everybody got 15s. Except for Pete, he barely got nabbed at the lot.
The race is completed.
That is all. And we are moving on.
Well, that one could have gone better.
Plowing your way back to the front. Last to first again.
Dalton Conrad.
Stop doing that last to first track.
Matt Marshall. Trevor Moss.
Okay.
Janet Keto.
Second to last race of the night, independent buggy.
Ron Lick. Diego Quintana. Dave Francisco.
Okay, we're getting checked in here.
One minute to the start of the race.
Well, the good news is I only have to write Plex Plus for one person. So that's always nice. Let's do it. Second to last race of the night. And it is independent stock buggy. And finish off a couple of these Plex Bucks real fast here. And I think that is, where's this one at?
Less than 5.
Don't listen to that. And, okay, I think I'm caught up. Matt Mosher on the number 1, TJ Williams on the number 2, Dalton Conrad on the number 3. Then you're going to have Trevor Ross on the 4, Diego on the 5, Jalen on the 6, Ronnie on the 7, Dave Koziski on the 8, and then Lance Murray on the number 9, and Kevin Blowersky on the number 10.
You don't have to knock. Come here. Yep, hang on a second here.
Lance Murray.
There we go. Then I got to do this one, and do that one and that one. Okay.
Kevin Flores.
We need one volunteer marshal at the end of the straightaway, and then I think we're going to be okay. What are you waiting? Oh, what are you looking for? Is he up in this one? He's not. Oh, so he's done for the day. So he gets that one. There you go. Perfect. Okay, don't crash a lot. Here we go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Oh man, more action. This time it's Trevor Moss to the front. Oh wow, was that dirt? Oh, that was cool. Thought I saw something spray up. So it's Mosier. Or is that Dalton? That's Dalton Conrad. To the lead, Trevor Moss and 2, TJ. 3. Who's that? Jana Peebler's up there. Diego Quintana's up there. Matt's gonna drop back a little bit. Then Ronnie, then Lance, then Dave, and then Kevin. 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Dalton Conrad in his green and white, silver and green now for Dalton. We're going to start seeing the familiar colors. You see him up front a lot, I think. Trevor Moss and 2. Look at TJ sneaking underneath the Trevor for the 3 spot. That was an aggressive move. But he needed to make it because he's got to get after Dalton. We're 2 races away from pulling all this pipe up, guys. It's exciting. Good race right there from everybody. Get through their clean again. There you go. Yeah, the leaders catching up to you guys. It's Ronnie, Kevin, and Dave. So be careful with these leaders as they kind of poke their way through. Trevor's got his hands full with Gianna. TJ's gotten away, and he's starting to track down Dalton Conrad up front. Everybody catching up to tail and lead lap. There's Ronnie moving over. He gets out in the dusty stuff. Oh, Dave and Kevin get together right in front of the leaders. Here they come. There they go. Dalton and TJ will get through. Nice job, you guys. Using your peripherals. Janet bounces off the pipe. Trevor's going to get that 3rd spot back. Here comes Diego Quintana. That's a pretty big gap back there to Matt and Lance. Dave bounced off the pipe. Unfortunately, Ron didn't get the worst end of that one. Trevor goes for a spin by himself. Jana's trying to poke his way through. How about Diego? That blue buggy, also a lead car, trying to get by a couple of our lap cars now. So let's see. Ronnie and Dave still have that blue buggy behind Dave is not for position. The white and yellow car in front of Ronnie is not for position. Jana gets through, but she's going to be on her lid. So I think your leaders are through that initial pack of cars. So second, going down the straight, as CJ's taking over, and we were watching all of that. Trevor still in 3rd, then Diego, then Jana. Jana's putting a lap there on Ronnie, so your top 5. And they've really separated themselves from the rest of the field. We got 2 minutes left to go.
Anyone. Just wanted to bring my
Oh, that was weird. That was totally weird. There we go. Fixed it. Will got it. $140 left to go. That's Diego and Dalton. What's that for? That's for, well, should be for second, because TJ doesn't have his transponder in. But we know TJ's leading. Then it's Dalton and Diego now. And then Trevor, and then Jana behind them. So again, that top 5 out in front. You see that red buggy with the blue flames. Make sure you give him a little bit of room. You guys see the green and white buggy. Green, silver, white buggy. Give him some room. The blue and white buggy. Give him some room. Trevor in the white and yellow. Jana, give her some room. She's in that multicolored associate car with white wheels. TJ at? TJ continues to put laps in the field here. But next time he's next to the transformer in. Or plug it in. One of the two. Luckily, you got a race director that kind of knows what's up, so I know you're leading. Dalton and Diego back there again. The kids. I think the independent class this year is going to be one of those years where those up and comers going to be showing what they got. That's Janet getting around for third, I believe. There's TJ through the whoops. We got no time left. He actually got the extra lap. Cross line, you're done. Wow, Jana almost got Dalton at the line. Didn't even see that until it was too late to call it. There it is. TJ got the extra lap. He's officially going to get 15, even though he didn't register at all. And there it is. You guys are all done. Excellent. Man, oh man. I got to write some new Plex boxes. You guys are in like Flynn. Let's finish her up. One more race to go. Our mixed bag trucks. We are up. TJ's lucky I'm not one of those douche-city race directors. It's like, well, sorry about your luck. Or you didn't put your transponder in. I'm working on it. I gotta print it off. Oh crap, hang on. I almost forgot that was up there. Okay. Last race. Josh, Devin,
1 minute.
Diego? I think that's all we got left.
Josh Ryan. Less than 5. Diego Quintana.
No, I've been saying here's an idea. Why don't you guys go take a spot and the old guy will stay here. Get out of here. Out.
That sounds like a plan to me. I've got Plex Bucks up here for Jackson, Emily, Dustin, Owen, Will, David, Cole, Corey, TJ, Dalton, Jana, and then soon to be some more people.
Ryan.
Is this it? Oh, there's 4 of you. Yay. Josh, Devin, Ronnie, Diego. Get lined up. Who's ready to pull some pipe?
Danielle.
This guy. I think I gotta fill up my tractor with gas too. That's no bueno. All right. Last race of the night, mixed bag truck. We got 2 mini truggies, a 2-wheel drive short course, and a 4-wheel drive short course that hasn't finished the race yet. So here we go. Shake and bake at the tone. Hopefully you tighten his nuts. Oh man, that's like the mod buggy start. Big donk at the front for that 4-wheel drive. Almost nosed it in and broke it. But Ronnie, who's had some mechanical electronic troubles, is now your leader. With the mini truck. It's going to be Diego, Josh, and then Devin.
What happened? My car just wouldn't turn.
Yeah, I thought it was stopped.
It's well, I had to like take the brake to make it turn a little bit, but
Like when my car was touching you, I was on the brakes before I touched the car.
yeah, my car just didn't want to turn at the start of that race. Maybe first minute or two. It's almost like the rear tire is working better speed than the front,
That's what happened to me. Like,
and so I kind of didn't have as much steering as I was used to last week. But then later on, it was fine because I was like driving it harder. So, but yeah, whatever. It's early. No, but the live stream is on.
Ronnie, Diego, Josh, and Devin. That's what we got.
I mean, you. Hey, back. I didn't even see.
I can't do it. Like I said, I think the rear is broken better than the front, so it really kind of
Yeah, I don't really say.
I almost feel like I'm kind of wishing to go back and get last year's. I'd go back to your second. I don't know.
I know you're packing, so try not to crash. Okay. I was in this position last time.
Ronnie, Diego, Josh, Devin. That's what we got. Final race of the night. We're going to close up the live stream and I'm going to turn on some music. We're going to pull some pipe. Get this baby ready for the complete rebuild happening starting tonight. Starting tonight. Ronnie's on the other side of the track. He's got about 12 seconds over Diego. Diego's just now entering the big jump on its last 1 minute of racing. Nice. Seconds to go. Got a lot of Plex bucks to hand out here. As always, if you forget to get them or you leave without them, I'm not responsible for them after tonight. That's the rule. Diego's done. That's going to lock Ronnie in, no matter what.
Ronnie is done. Getting all done. All drivers are finished.
There it is. Good job, Ronnie. Nice to see your truck finish. Let's bring those transponders back, and we're done. We're going to start pulling some pipe, turn on some music here. Got Plex Box 4, once again. Ronnie Wynn, Emily Bagley, Owen Vanderbeek, Dustin Osick, Will Brinson, David Peever, Cole Henderson, Corey Tannehill, TJ Williams, Dalton Conrad, Jana Peever. I'm going to put Jana's on top of David's.
Right here.
And now Josh Ryan also gets one.
Right here. Where is it?
Thank you.
All right. Excellent. Those of you that were in the live stream sticking it out with us, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We're going to have some build videos going on this week with the ProTech racetrack build, so stay tuned for that this week. We'll see you then.